You guys, today I made pilau for the first time and it didn't come out as good as I wanted it to, but hey, practice makes perfect. First thing I did was make green seasoning and I put that on my chicken along with some all-purpose seasoning, chicken bouillon, and black pepper. Gave it a good mix. I felt it needed a little bit more green seasoning, so I added some in, mixed it really well, covered, and let it marinate for several hours. Now this part kind of intimidated me. I added oil and brown sugar, waited till it got to the right color, threw in the chicken, gave it a good mix, and then I covered it with the lid so I could let some of the natural juices from the chicken come out. Once that was done, I added my rice. I used washed parboiled rice. Then I threw in the green pigeon peas, mixed that well, and I let it cook down for a little bit. When I was in Trinidad, I watched my friend Barry make this and I try to remember everything that he did. Added my coconut milk. Then I added the pumpkin, pimento pepper, onion, and carrots. Mixed it well again, and then I added a little bit of ketchup along with some all-purpose seasoning and some black pepper. The hardest part for me was knowing how much water to add. I really didn't want a wet pilau. Once I added my water, I threw in a Scotch bonnet and some more thyme. Covered the pot, and halfway through cooking, I went ahead and gave it a light, gentle mix. Honestly, I was a little concerned at this point because it was feeling a little too wet, but I covered it up and let it finish cooking, and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Now it's time to plate. When my friend Barry made this, he made it with some coleslaw, avocado, and a cucumber salad. And voila, pilau. So it came out a little too wet for my liking, but it was still good. The first time I tried pilau, I knew I was going to try to make it at home. And I love that I'm able to share this with my son. He gave this an 8 out of 10. If you never tried pilau before, you definitely have to try it.